Okay.
Well, we had a fun day today.
Yes, we did.
We thought we would share with you our haul. Okay, so first off, we went to the Albany Farmers Market.
Woohoo!
In the rain, of course.
A little bit.
It's Oregon.
Yep.
So, I got 3 of these cute white pumpkins.
Pumpkins. We'll do a flyby.
Yep. So this is my new centerpiece for my table, are these 3 white pumpkins.
They're cute. Hold one up.
Yep. Oh, they're just little
They're
pumpkins.
nice pumpkins.
With the dirt on them and all.
Well, they're pre-washed, and that's authentic, organic Oregonian dirt right there.
Then we bought some cheese
Well, let me
from
zoom in.
a local, I don't know, what do they call it? What do they call a cheese?
Fromage.
Fromage.
Yeah.
Some fromage.
Cheeser. The local
We got,
cheeser.
What are you? Mild and buttery and with herb. Okay.
Set them down.
Sounds good to me.
I'll show a picture of them too. La Mariposa. These are they call them shaboos. I don't even know if that's the right way to say it, but
Who knows?
they're nice, local, fancy, buttery
Fancy
cheeses.
cheeses.
So that's fun to try.
And then we talked to
Garrett.
Garrett. Tell him about the bread, Mr. B.
Well, Garrett was very eager to explain the bread, and Garrett speaks with a Austrian accent, and at first I thought he was faking, but he was not.
He was not.
And I was totally
It was a real accent.
totally riffing on talking to Garrett, and it was a lot of fun.
Yes.
And he would say things like, I would say, "What kind of bread is that?" And he'd say, "Full cornbrot." And I'm like, okay, really, that was awesome, Garrett.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is the full cornbrot, whole grain bread. See, get it, full, whole
Heavy. Wow.
corn grain bread. And that is from, what's the name of the place that's from?
It's from Albany.
Yeah, but not the geographic location, but the vendor. It says right at the top, Little Wheaston Cafe.
Yes.
Full corn brot.
Yeah, I can't wait to try some of
Yeah,
that.
me neither. And Garrett explained that it was so good that you could just toast it by itself.
Yeah.
But I told him...
Rye flour, cracked rye, sourdough, millet, salt, flax seeds, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, and oats.
What's not in it? Man.
Wow.
He said it was good enough to be toasted without anything else. And I said, I'm not going to lie, Garrett. I am going to put a little butter on it. He said, that'd be okay. So anyway, there you go.
That's
Look
good.
at this stuff. This is very, very healthy looking brot.
Yeah.
I bet if Fred is watching, she'll say this is what her grandma used to make.
Yes.
So anyway, the full corn brot.
Yes.
Okay, then we met Karen's favorite fisherman.
Yes, there's a fishmonger there. And this oily mess
Yes.
is
We
a
got
whole
some salmon.
bunch of smoked salmon.
Yes. In fact, you wish you could smell it because it smells divine.
That's going to be really good.
Yes, it is.
It was just caught a couple of days ago and smoked.
Yep. Yep. Tough to get lit, but you can smoke it, and there it is.
Yep.
And it's so we got a half a pound, and it's mighty fine for that. Anyway.
Then we went, after the farmer's market, we went to the local wool festival.
That's right. That was so fun. We saw sheep.
Yes.
And
where literally it was from sheep to yarn.
Yeah.
Because there were sheep, there had baby lambs there.
And they had all their fur.
They had, it was in a barn, and you walked in the mud.
And then you walked on the hay in the barn.
You walked on the hay. Mm-hmm. And anyways, there was some local artisanal yarn dyers there. So cool. Of course, you can't pass that up.
Oh
so
my
I got
gosh,
a couple of hanks of yarn. Isn't that pretty?
Isn't that nice?
So I don't know.
What kind of yarn is that? It's wool, I know, but...
Yep, it's a worsted merino.
Okay, merino, that's
wool. Right. And then she had kind of, just at the checkout table, she had this hank sitting there, and I said, oh, that's pretty. She said, oh, you want it? I said, sure. She said, it feels like there's alpaca in here.
It does.
She said, oh, somebody gave this to me, and I don't quite know what to do with it, so here you go. So anyway,
do you have her card?
I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but hey, I'll take it.
Sure. You have her card still in the bag? I want to mention her name for sure.
Mm-hmm, Lauren.
Yep.
Anyway, so
That's
it's kind of fun to be standing there in the barn with the sheep.
That was the
And-
Apple Creek Merinos Laurel Stone. Good job, Laurel.
They had bags and bags of just wool.
Yeah, raw wool.
wool. And
It smelled like sheep.
it did. It smelled like sheep. And
It
all
did.
that. And then they had some of their locally dyed stuff.
Yep.
This is acid wash or acid dye, but she also had some that she just did by picking different things out of her backyard and dyeing the wool that way. So
That's like so cool.
that was cool too.
Scoot that over here. I want to get a closer upper of it. Closer upper picture of it.
Yeah.
Apple Creek Merinos. See that beautiful color there. This is for the yarn people among us. See, look at that.
Yep.
Yep. And they had what was the kind of sheep? The Romney sheep. I'd
The
never heard of that
Romney
before.
Sheep.
They had lots and lots of Romney sheep.
I've never
or
really
Romney
heard that
wool.
before either.
Nope. I thought they were making a joke at first about Mitt
Can't wait to
Romney.
figure
but
out what
nope.
I'm going to do with this. We'll see.
You will make something beautiful.
Anyway, and then we found ourselves really close to Corvallis.
Yep.
And we've been looking for a bakery
Yep.
that, doesn't just do donuts. And we found...
Not that there's anything wrong with a bakery that just does
don't
donuts.
kid yourself. We love donuts.
Yep.
But Mr. B fell in love. I don't know.
This is the
I don't know whose friends he's going to have over to eat all this bread, but...
I'm going to find some
he
friends.
went a little nuts in the bread store.
I was not the only one.
And anyway, we met the owner of the bakery.
The Alpine Sourdough Bakery. We'll zoom in on that.
Sourdough
See?
Bakery.
Christopher is the proprietor, owner of the Alpine Sourdough Bakery in Corvallis on First Street. And
I said, Christopher, what bread should I get? And his eyes lit up and he said, he loves the spinach onion bread. So I thought, I'll try that. Sure.
spinach and onion.
Why not? Yum, yum. I love spinach, I love onion, and I love bread. So there you go.
I love it when you get bread like that because it means that
Sourdough, and then you got some bagels.
I did. Christopher was very good at pointing things out that sounded good.
I don't know who else is going to come over and help me eat all this bread, but here you go.
Well, I know we're going to visit some folks tomorrow.
Yep.
And I have a feeling this here sourdough bread might make an appearance over there.
Might.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
But anyway, so it was fun to meet Christopher. It's this tiny little bakery.
It's open 2 or 3 days a week.
Yeah, I think he's a one-man show maybe. I don't know.
I think so too.
But anyway, he was a sweetie pie. And
Yeah.
he's just trying to keep his bakery going. I think he's doing a great job. So
I think so too.
I'll let you know after I eat the bread.
Oh, I have a feeling it's going to
Tell
be
you
real
how it worked
good.
out. Anyway, so I thought that was a pretty good haul for today.
Yep.
And then we went out to lunch at the Bow and Vine. And
It's a hamburger place. Get it? Bow, Vine.
had a hamburger and fries that were doctored up with, what were they supposed to be?
They look like
I think it was supposed to be like a stuffed potato. Like it had sour cream, cheese, bacon, and chives, I think. on it.
Corvallis is a college town, and so they don't focus on haute cuisine or nouveau cuisine. They focus on the basics of fried food and beer.
Right.
And they, this place had that a lot. But even so, the burgers are good, and the salads were amazing. I had a salad that was so good.
It was really good. You're right.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, that's our haul for today.
Yep.
All right.
Talk to you later, everybody.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.